Today, the Virginia Beach community closed one chapter and opened another at the Oceanfront. More than 2 months ago, a man drove off the end of the fishing pier on 14th Street. Virginia Beach police later said investigators believed those actions to be, quote, deliberate. City leaders cut the ribbon on a public reopening of the pier today, and Alex Littlehales was there to capture the moment.
As much as today is about the official physical reopening of the Virginia Beach fishing pier, it is also as much about a reflection on why it closed for almost 2 months in the first place.
Yep, my first day. I'm glad to see the pier open back up. Still waiting for the water temperature to get a little bit warmer.
There is a familiarity here for the fishermen like Frank Cross.
Yep, glad to see the pier back open.
Hooking bait and casting lines here for the first time in a long time. Today, there is a chance for new memories that can maybe replace more recent and more difficult memories at the Oceanfront fishing pier.
Really, tragedy, of course.
Reopened the 14th Street Pier.
Come here and open up today. We cannot be forgetful about any loss of life.
City leaders cut the ribbon Friday, officially reopening the Oceanfront fishing pier 2 months after a man drove through barricades, breaking through the rails off the pier's edge. Search teams pulled the car with the driver inside days later.
It is sad, though, you know, the situation that happened.
I saw it on the news that day or so when it happened. Yeah, it was awful. What goes through people's minds.
Even though it looks like any other day at the pier, January's tragedy may always be on people's minds.
Probably will. And they still got a memorial set up at the end of the pier, you know, as you walk on.
Friday's reopening isn't meant to neglect the past, but instead never forget what happened as pier goers attempt to move on.
We don't know what goes through people's minds today. Got a lot of things going, I guess.
In Virginia Beach, Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
Virginia Beach Mayor Bobby Dyer says there will be a forum at the end of the month through the city's HOPE program tackling mental health awareness.